We gotta talk about Dragon Ball Z Broly, the biggest menace I've ever seen since Kid Buu. Like dog, he was actually on a whole different level. He made Perfect Cell look like the good guy. My guy Broly is the definition of a D1 crash out. He really started a whole fight with the Z Fighters just cause Goku was crying on the bed right next to him when they were born. Like bro, there's no way that actually pissed Broly off that much. How petty are you? So the scene starts off with the 7-foot 350-pound giant, also known as Broly, who's powering up to a bigger and stronger version of himself like he's Mario. Oh nah. Like Broly is the type of dude to tell you that he's all natural, even though he takes 5 steroid pills before going to bed every night. Like my dog. You're not natural. You're literally built like Sam Sulek. And Broly definitely had that Gojo type of aura, because he had my boy Vegeta quaking in his boots, reconsidering if he should have ever became a Z fighter. Like bro, if I was Vegeta right now, I would have just called it quits and just joined my local McDonald's at West City to flip some patties, because both me and the Z fighters know the Vegeta cannot throw hands to save his life. Vegeta is out here sweating and out of breath talking about, "It's the Legendary Super Saiyan."
Boy, if you don't get—
Broly points to Goku and he's like, "Run my fade, Kakarot." And that's who I think it is. Cause we suddenly see Gohan appear out of nowhere. And don't tell me Fraudhan thinks he can actually hang with Broly. Like this man Gohan had a harder fall off than Little Pump's music career. Cause how do you go from saving the entire universe to becoming a part-time scholar? And bro, don't even get me started with that Vector from Despicable Me outfit. Cause there's no way you put that on and actually thought that was a hard fit, bro. So the fight starts and Broly rushes towards Gohan. But my guy Goku pushes him out the way. And if Broly somehow body checked Gohan, best believe his body would have got folded faster than my laptop after raging on a game of Fortnite. So Broly starts chasing after Gohan and Goku, and he blasts this man using his chest. Had my dog Gohan hitting the "What more do you want from me?" Like bro, Broly was really beefing with a little kid in elementary school. Like this should be illegal, dog. So Goku goes to save Gohan from dying from fall damage before he gets turned into Harry Osborn. But then we see future Trunks go to join the battle and help the Z fighters, and he's like, "Let's go help them, dad." Like Trunks, how do we tell you? Vegeta is not coming. My boy is perplexed. And the only thing that was on Broly's mind was murder, no take. Like look, bro. This man was enjoying every single bit of this. He had everyone hitting the dash. Like the Z fighters really wanted nothing to do with Broly. Broly was out here killing innocent civilians just for fun. And he was just standing there like, who's gonna stop me? And I know dang well it's not gonna be Yamcha. That man is literally a living L. He got friend-zoned by Bulma and things went downhill ever since. The only chance these Saiyan monkeys have to defeat Broly is Goku. But even he knows he's finished. Only plot armor can save you, my boy. You're not built for this. So the Z fighters finally use their brain cells and activate Super Saiyan. But then we see Broly rushing towards them, to which Goku goes in for a right jab, but he says weave. And bro, I want you guys to take a look at Broly's face. This man was plotting something nefarious like Green Goblin against Tom Holland. As soon as I saw the grin on his face, I knew it was gonna be free eats for Broly for the rest of the movie. I'm talking Popeyes. So Broly lands a mean elbow on Goku and then hits Gohan with a crazy kick straight to the face. Had my boy tasting the bottom of Broly's shoes. Like Gohan should have just stayed out of this in the first place. Broly said he's not finished though, cause he lands a clean uppercut on Trunks and he had the Z fighters running faster than Roadrunner from Looney Tunes. They were literally on 20 HP and the fight just started, bro. So my guy Broly goes straight for Trunks and uses his Wreck-It Ralph-sized arm to smash Trunks straight into the wall. And I know my boy Trunks was fighting for even the small gasp of air. And then Broly is like, "How much do you love your son, Kakarot?" And we all know Goku is a deadbeat. Like bro, the real father is Piccolo. Cause how did Goku allow Gohan to get beat up by Broly this badly? When the fight is over, Gohan is gonna be talking to Goku like this from now on.
What?
You're not my dad!
So Goku is like, "Let me handle this one, little bro." And then he rushes at Broly, only to get grabbed by the shoulders. But then Goku lands a kick on Broly, and he just ate that like it was nothing. Oh nah. Broly must have had enough of Goku tickling him with his attacks, so he literally bullies Goku and kicks him right into that mountain. Like dog, everyone be talking about Goku can solo any verse. No, he can't. Like, is this your king? And my boy Gohan still did not learn his lesson, but I'm not gonna lie. he still is a W son because he tries saving his dad, but at what cost? Cause he gets jump scared by Broly like it's a horror movie. Like, look at this frame right here. I knew that Gohan was about to get obliterated. My boy was about to have a heart attack just from looking at Broly. So Broly grabs Gohan's head like it's a basketball and literally drags him like Sukuna versus Maharaga and makes his head go through the entire mountain. Like, oh nah. That was probably one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen in my life. And the crazy part is, Gohan is like 12 years old. Like, that's gotta be child abuse. And Broly was really trying to boost his KD ratio because he fires a ki blast at Gohan, which makes him smash through the entire building. Like, bro, I'm surprised Gohan is still living after that. He must have had maxed out armor plates or something. So Goku and Trunks try spinning the block for Gohan. But look at this man Broly. You can literally see his head pop out of a random wall. Like, how does he know where the Z fighters are located at all times? Like, bro must have had that orbital UAV activated. Cause boy, no way, boys. Broly grabs Goku and Trunks by the neck and just completely ragdolls them. And look at my boy Goku's face. Broly left this man traumatized. If I was Trunks in this situation, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I would just take my ass back to the future, cause there's no way out of this one. So Goku somehow recovers and gets right back up, but he sees Gohan hanging by the back of his shirt. Like, he was better off staying home to study for his next math test, cause look how they got my boy Gohan looking like. And right as Broly is about to send Gohan to be reunited with Tien and Chatsu, we suddenly see someone deflect Broly's blast to save Gohan. And our first thought, I'm like, what? Who just did that? The cameraman slowly pans upwards, and oh yeah, look who it is. My dog Piccolo arrives to the scene, and he's just standing there posed up like he's Batman. I know he's about to get the hardest IG flick in history. And Piccolo comes in clutch cause he hooks up the Z fighters with some Senzu beans to recover from the crazy beating that Broly just gave them. And now it's time for round number 2. And it only gets worse from here, bro.
Round 2. Fight!
Goku starts running, but to nobody's surprise, Broly appears out of thin air like he's Houdini and lands a point-blank blast on Goku, which had this man rolling on the ground like Po from Kung Fu Panda. But Goku said he still got that dog in him, cause he starts running at Broly while getting blasted at. And Broly had Goku's outfit looking like Peter Parker after getting blasted so much. And I have no clue what was going inside of Goku's brain, but he decides that the best option is to start talking to Broly and just let himself get blasted. Like, just watching that scene right there was making me tight to how sorry Goku is. So now the Z fighters are left with no choice but to jump this man Broly in a 1v4 scenario. But what they didn't know was that this was about to be the greatest reverse jumping known to mankind. Broly is about to turn into Prime Madara Uchiha. So Goku and Piccolo throw a fury of punches at Broly, and this man is just standing there with his arms crossed, just staring at them like this. I don't know what Paragus be feeding my boy Broly, but this man is clearly not normal. He should be fighting alongside the Avengers. I know Kid Buu was watching this fight from somewhere, and even he was terrified as to how menacing Broly is. Broly grabs Piccolo and Gohan by the neck and then just tosses them in opposite directions. But then Trunks and Gohan land a ki blast on Broly, which obviously has absolutely no effect on him. Broly comes back down to the ground and lands a clean leg sweep, which has Piccolo eating straight dirt. Like, dang, Broly might be the coldest fighter since Prime Mike Tyson. He's out here pulling out Mortal Kombat moves. So Broly starts going for Goku, but in the process he completely annihilates Goku and Trunks and then kicks Piccolo like a soccer ball. Like, that man Broly is not playing around, bro. And then Broly punches Goku, which sends him flying at least 500 meters away. Had my boy Goku on all fours on the verge of giving up. So Goku starts charging up a Kamehameha with all the last power that he's got. And you wanna know what it does to Broly? Yep, you guessed it, absolutely nothing. Broly picks up Goku with one hand and just cooks every single one of the Z fighters, including Vegeta, who now decides it's finally a good time to go help the squad. Like, bro, why weren't you helping them before? That's why you have the nickname the Fraud of All Saiyans. Basically, the movie ends with the Z fighters giving Goku all of their energy, and this man literally kills Broly by landing a single punch after getting cooked the entire fight. Like, Broly clearly should have won. I'm out, man.